I do a little and try to make the scene as funny as I can. And you know that I don't say no, cause if you say no, then the scene blows, but you don't say no. Cause I'm standing in the back just looking at the scene, still thinking about doing a walk-on. And it'll be good. I was standing in the back, I was looking at the scene, I was thinking about doing a walk-on. First I do a little yes and I do a little and try to make the scene as funny as I can. And you know that I don't say no, cause if you say no, then the scene blows, but you don't say no. Cause I'm standing in the back just looking at the scene, still thinking about doing a walk-on. And it'll be good. I'm standing in the back just looking at the scene, still thinking about doing a walk on, and it'll be good. I was sitting in the back, I was looking at the scene, I was thinking about doing a walk on. First I do a little yes and I do a little and, try to make the scene as funny as I can. And you know that I don't say no, cause if you say no, then the scene blows, so you don't say no. Cause I'm standing in the back just looking at the scene, still thinking about doing a walk on. And it'll be good. First I do a little yes and I do a little and, try to make the scene as funny as I can.
Hello, everybody, and thank you very much for tuning in to Virtual Improv. We have a really great show for you guys today. We're going to do some improvised short forms, some fun games, do some fun stuff like that. So without further ado, let's introduce you guys to the cast for the evening. Oh, and there's theme music that is not playing right now, and it is playing now. Here we go. That's me. I'm not supposed to be showing. That's Josh Budman. That's Trevor Wagner. That is Rob Lamoth. Meg Cynic. Oh, shit. And because he got screwed over, he's back. Here he is, Ronnie Pascal.
Hey, thank you.
All right, everybody. It's time for the show. Let's bring everybody out. Here we are. Hello. How you doing out there in the internet? We're going to do some fun games for you guys. Some Whose Lines It Anyway style comedy for you. All we need from the audience is suggestions. As many as you can. Throw them into the chat. Otherwise, we're going to be forced to use internet things like random suggestion generators and the whatnot. But we will. We're not above such things. So, what I do is I hit this button here. And random games come up. And we play them or we don't play them. And we just mess around. It's a good time. All right, so the first game of the evening is underway. It is... Okay, pan left. Guys, how do we feel about pan left tonight? We doing it?
It's going to be fine.
All right, pan left it is. Pan left is a game. We pair up all the performers, and each of them has their own sub-scene that they are a part of, and we rapidly switch between the scenes. You'll get it. It's wonderful. All right, so I'm going to just go around here. I'm going to say, Ronnie and Josh, you guys are in a scene together, and your suggestion for your scene is from Can I Get a... Your rare book collectors.
Uh-huh.
Okay? Josh and your number is 1. Josh and Trevor, you guys are... a couple of campers. Your suggestion is camping. And your scene number is 2. Trevor and Rob. Suggestion is shark. Scene number 3. Rob and Meg. Suggestion is ham. Scene number 4. Meg and Ronnie. Your suggestion is airplane.
Mm-hmm.
And you are scene number 5. All right. 1. Just repeat your suggestion when I call your number. 1.
Rare book collectors.
2.
Camping.
Are you muted? Josh is muted.
I am. Campers. 3.
Sharks.
4.
Ham.
Damn.
And 5.
Airplane.
Okay, let's get this beast started with scene number 1. Ronnie and Josh, take it away.
Hi, I've been all over town today, and I've been looking for this book that's on my daughter's summer book reading list. I was wondering if you have it. It's called Happy Time, Fappy Time.
Oh, I think yes, I do. This book is my directory. 1 second.
Oh, that's the director. Okay, I thought you had the rarest copy of Happy Time, Fappy Time on hand.
Oh no, I have to look in this book to find out where I put that book and my rare bookshelf. Look behind me. See all these books?
A lot of
I
books.
can't remember where they are. I have it all systemed in this book.
Scene 2.
What's it?
Hey, Jim. I just put up the tent, so I think we're all ready to go.
Bobby! Oh yeah! Oh, whole weekend to ourselves.
In the wilderness.
Yeah. Thanks for putting up the tent. I put the fire together.
Oh,
So,
looks great. Looks great.
Yeah. So now that we're all alone, you want to smoke a doobie or what?
Yeah, dude. Pass it here.
Scene 3.
I don't swim.
Okay. Well, we gotta get off this little island somehow. I mean,
All right, so I've done a lot of work, and the salt water, I was told by my surgeon that it will inflate all of the animal byproduct in my face. So we're gonna have to find another way.
okay. I hear you and I respect your wishes, but like we're stranded on an island.
I mean, we
Yeah.
can. Is that such a bad thing?
Scene 4.
It's just you and me, Elmer.
What are we doing out behind the barn?
Well, when a pig gets to be an adult pig, something happens, and then the pig is no more. And I just figured, you've been my favorite pig, Elmer. So I just thought I'd give you a chance to ask me any questions, have a real heart to heart before I murder you.
I thought this was I thought this was like a parent son thing, like I was going to college and this is like my becoming a man speech. Oh,
I mean,
wow. Oh,
in a way, you're becoming a man in that I will cut you into pieces, eat you, and you'll be inside of me. So, in a way,
what if we like more Charlotte's Web this thing? What if like, instead of like a
not
spider and a
familiar.
pig? Okay, it's okay, without going
Scene
into it
5.
all the way.
Hey, I've been meaning to tell you this, but my biggest turn on is turbulence. That's my kink.
Uh, um, I'm Cheryl.
Scene 1.
F. G. What was the name of the book again?
Happy Time, Fappy Time. It's the rarest book in all of Utica, New York, is what I'm told. My daughter needs it for her book report.
Oh, why
Yeah,
didn't you
Happy
say
Time.
so? I have the book right here.
Oh, Lord. That looks very fapped on, so woof.
Scene 2.
So, like now we're a part of the wilderness. You get what I'm saying?
I'm full of bark, man.
Dude, this is such a great idea. I mean, I'm so glad we just got laid off from our jobs to have time to do this.
No worries, man. I mean, I'm the one that told them to fire you.
Oh, what?
Scene 3.
Yeah.
I'm bored. Play with me.
Okay, if you don't notice, I'm making a giant SOS out of sticks.
Boring.
So be
Let's do
rescued.
something interesting. Why don't you tell me all the cool things that I've done in the last half hour?
Okay, well, I guess you looked really cool standing there and watching, and you look really tan, which is nice, but like, I could use some help getting.
Oh, I don't know about that. I'd much rather, I don't know, do anything else.
Do you want to like live here the rest of our lives, which
I
is
mean-
probably going to be like a month max?
I mean, sure.
Scene 4.
You're telling me the pig and the spider were friends,
Best friends.
and the spider spoke English.
Yeah. It was like this Midwestern dialect. It was amazing. They had this beautiful friendship. E.B. White knew their shit, man. Great author. I'm just saying you can be my spider. You can be my spider.
If I'm your spider, then who's my dinner?
Another part of the book. So
5.
I mean,
Well, I actually have a turn on myself. I know we're just strangers sharing our turn-ons in an airplane, but I get turned on by plane crashes.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Three.
Sir,
Three. Oh shit.
Okay. So it looks like we're gonna be here a while.
I'm thinking.
Okay.
What if? Never mind, I forgot it.
2.
Anyhow,
No, this is good. This is good that I'm no longer working and I need to like struggle for money. This is good. This is good. I'm not freaking out.
I set you free, man. You're always complaining about things, and I was like, we gotta just get out of everything.
Yeah, you're right. And I agreed with you on a hypothetical level. And now that we're really living this, I'm freaking out.
Now we're on a real level.
We're on a
One.
so you do have the book. I've been really excited for this, so thank you.
That'll be $100,000.
Lucky for you, I have a big lottery check right here for that.
4.
Well, lucky for you, I accept lottery checks.
allow me to introduce you to Satan.
This is made out of wheat,
Sure.
but it tastes
Oh,
like
yeah.
a pig.
Mhm.
You're pretty clever, you know.
Little known fact: the wheat is a cousin to the porcine.
I want to hear more about this spider.
5.
So that's why I planted a bomb in the plane.
My God, I didn't think that when I got on this plane today, I would find my soulmate. I am so excited about this.
So we've got about 30 seconds. So we really should enjoy it. Here, hold my hand.
Wow, this is like, have you read Survivor by Chuck Palahniuk? I know people like hate on Chuck Palahniuk, but that book is so good. And when the plane crashes, it's the biggest turn on I've ever had in my entire life.
I love that book. It's one of my favorites. I also enjoy the movie Crash.
My God.
Oh no, I'm thinking of Lost Highway.
3.
No,
But what about? Are you telling me that there's like more to life than looking at yourself in the mirror?
Yeah. I'm telling you that there's like, well, on a spiritual level, like there's like a lot more, like you can discover happiness and true love and stuff. But like in the instance we're in, there are like restaurants in like a house that
Oh,
we can go back to.
but it's. I mean, what? I am interested in this restaurant. Does it?
We've
I'm not
been
gonna ask
here
any more
for
questions.
we've been here for 3 hours. How have you forgotten the concept of restaurants?
4.
I'm-
So tell me more. So this pig went to the city. He
Yep,
was a pig in the city.
he was.
Okay. Babe Pig in the City. Ah, gotta love a good
That's
Babe
great.
Pig in the
That's a
City.
good one.
The great pig in the city button.
Classic.
I love that. I wonder
Sorry,
how
guys,
long.
it's kind of my go-to.
It really is.
Yeah, we've been wanting to talk to you about that actually, because
Yeah, we're sick of it.
yeah,
This is an intervention.
it's like and was there a third Babe movie?
I don't think so.
Babe, pig in space.
What's
We
the
could
guy's
improvise
name?
the third one.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Let's-
Yeah, let's see a
let's wait
scene
here,
from
but-
Babe Pig in Space. Who's playing Cromwell, or whether the farmer's name? Meg, you're Babe. Josh Budman, you're Cromwell. Everyone else, walk-ons. Quick scene. Babe Pig in Space.
Hello, babe.
Farmer, I must say goodbye to you now, for I am going to space.
Well, I knew this day would come. So here, take this pen. I bought it at the store.
Farmer,
say
I am
right
but a
in
pig.
space.
What use have I for a pen?
Babe, we need you on the rocket platform in T-minus 18 minutes, okay?
I will cherish it forever.
Okay. Babe and the
Have
pig.
a good
18 minutes.
journey.
No. Oh shit. No.
No, that's
That was it. That was it. Never mind.
Shit, sorry. I can't abort those. I can. See, look, I have a button. Aborted. So,
Sorry, guys. I never saw Babe, so.
Oh,
Great, you crushed it.
no,
We have
but you did. You just did.
We have an audience
Babe,
comment. We have some audience engagement, Chris.
it's just two babes.
Just two babes.
Two babes, one pig. I don't know.
Oh gosh.
That's the movie we want to see.
How bacon for the taking.
That's like a weirder version of the first episode of Black Mirror.
Oh,
wait.
that was a terrible.
Does
Not
Brett...
Guys,
Oh, God.
I've never seen Black Mirror.
Ooh, you just did.
That's Black Mirror.
Let's improvise two babes, one pig. I'm kidding. That's
I think, like, does Brendan posit a world where the Babe sequels are n-1 pigs to the number movie it is? So is Babe 3 just 2 pigs and Babe 4? Or is it...
Wait, but that would mean Babe 1 is 0 pigs, which is not true.
Or was it true?
what?
So confused.
And on that note... Okay. We can either play Take That Back or... My Movie.
You're in charge.
Okay, let's play My Movie. I like My Movie. All right, My Movie. We are going to play a game where we are coming up with some really great blockbuster film ideas. All we need from the audience are 2 letters. I will come up with the first ones if we don't have any in the chat. And these guys are going to come up with the film titles. And if they sound interesting, we're going to try and hear a little bit more about these movies. So let's get started right away with AM. Ronnie, hit me with a fucking blockbuster movie with the title that the first letter's A, the second letter, you know what I'm trying to say. AM are the initials of the title.
Yeah, so I've been working on this movie called Awesome Mermaid, and it's about a mermaid who's real awesome. She lives under the sea and has a friend who's a crab. So that's what I got.
All right, that's just Little Mermaid. Rob, AM, hit me.
I've got one. It's a coming-of-age teen drama called Actually, Mom.
Actually, Mom. All right, what's the quick synopsis of the tagline of Actually, Mom?
The quick synopsis is that this precocious 14-year-old is constantly telling her mom how she's wrong, and the mom, in a way, is kind of okay with it.
All right, Meg, AM, what do you got?
Another Mulan.
Trevor, what do you got? AM.
Archibald Monday.
Archibald Monday. Josh, what do you got? AM.
I got American Mafia.
All right, what's the synopsis of American Mafia?
It's Robert De Niro, Al Pacino, Joe Pesci, and they're all aged older.
Mm,
All right.
Skeletons.
Oh, God.
It's a Halloween movie.
I want to see a 20-second scene. All right? Everyone's in it at the same time. No walk-ons. A 20-second scene from American Mafia. And the timer begins now.
Ooh-ah, I'm a ghost.
Hey, I'm Joe Pesci.
Hey, I'm walking here.
We gotta take down the village. We gotta
Did
get
you-
back the
did you
mafia.
spit?
Hooah!
Did you spit on my specter? Did you spit on my specter? Is that what you're doing?
I didn't mean to.
I just love Trevor's face. I don't know who he's being, but he's just like... it's just an old man face. Okay, let's get some more letters from the audience. You got some... All right, ID.
Thank you for that.
Josh, ID, what do you got?
Oh, the ID. Your ID. That's it.
ID, the movie. Trevor,
Yeah.
ID, what do you got?
If If Dinosaurs.
What's the synopsis of If Dinosaurs?
It's a movie that's like hypothetical if dinosaurs existed today, and like how they have like regular jobs and stuff.
That's an interesting movie. Meg,
And-
ID.
Inside Derek.
Rob, ID.
Imaginary donuts.
Sorry.
It's the Mystic Pizza of breakfast food movies.
All right, Ronnie, what do you got?
I got Incontinent Diana.
All right, I want to hear a synopsis.
Incontinent Diana. Diana's first day of work. She's been unemployed for 6 months, right? It's not even her first day of work. She's going to a job interview, but all of a sudden, incontinence strikes. Can she make it through an entire job interview without continating?
Okay. This is me. I'm gonna no but you. This is the opposite of yes anding. But I just really want to see this movie because when you said Incontinent Diana, I'm like, Candle in the Wind remakes. I'm thinking, you know what I mean, like Princess Diana. But all right, we probably shouldn't go there too soon. All right. All right. PB. Rob, PB, hit me up. What do you got?
Peanut bleach.
What is peanut bleach?
Peanut bleach. That's what you get when you're out of peanut butter, but you still want to make a sandwich and clean out your colon.
So it's a product, less of a movie. And then maybe it's like Transformers one day and the movie could...
Exactly. It's a movie where the whole thing is a sales pitch for this product. It's like one product placement.
Meg, PB, what do you got?
Purple Badoodle.
Trevor, what do you got, PB?
I got Park Boys.
What's the synopsis of Park Boys?
Here's the thing. You just gotta, sometimes you just gotta go with the boys and you just gotta go to a park hopping. And it's just about a bunch of boys who go to park hopping and they just discover a dead body or whatever, but they're just
This is Stand By Me. Now. All right.
Oh yeah, it's actually Stand By Me.
Josh, PB, what do you got?
The Pizza Brothers. They're a crime-fighting action duo, totally based on pizza.
All right. I'll bite. I want to see
Slices at you.
I want to see a scene from the Pizza Brothers with let's have Ronnie and Trevor and Rob. You guys are the Pizza Brothers. Meg and Rob. Sorry, Ronnie, Trevor, and Rob. You're the Pizza Brothers. Josh and Meg, feel free to walk in.
Hey. Wow. Crime. Wow.
Yeah. Hey,
Here we go.
guys, I was trying to make pizza last night, and Dad said I couldn't slice it.
Whoa.
Oh, whoa.
Whoa, that's out of line of the old man there. It's
You
like
know
that
what?
time
We
that-
should hit him in the head with a giant sausage.
Yeah. You know what else?
What's
The next time he makes me try to do my homework, I'm gonna tell him to put his toppings someplace else. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah.
You're gonna what?
Oh.
It's
Uh-oh.
You're gonna what?
Dad, don't take
Dad.
a risk.
Dad, I'm sorry.
Put my toppings where? I raised you to be the best pizza boys in the city, and this is how you treat me.
You know
Dad,
what?
it's-
We said put your toppings somewhere else. We're sick of your attitude, Dad. I said it.
Yeah, Dad, you have 30 minutes or less to do what you're gonna do, or else.
Yeah. Or else.
Be in the room, boys. Fighting with all of you. You get no allowance.
Hey,
don't-
hey, you got to respect us. Respect us. It's not delivery. It's standing up to your overbearing father.
Yeah.
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 Cheesy puns all day.
All right. I was waiting for Mama Celeste to come out.
If I had pizza filters, if I only had pizza filters, Chris.
Ah,
be
man.
there.
Thanks to
I love Trevor's. It's not delivery. It's standing up to your father.
That's pretty good. The beginning of that scene was like basically the same thing as the other one with all the like the Pesci and De Niro, the American mobsters or whatever. Thank you to Summer Squash in the chat for all the great suggestions. We're gonna use them all.
Those are all good ones.
Yeah, we got some good ones. And thanks to the new people that have showed up. Enjoy the show. We're about to play another game, and I'm gonna hit the random game button. Conference Quirks. All right, Conference Quirks is a really fun game where we're having a conference and someone's hosting a conference and everybody attending the video conference has a weird quirk about them. The host doesn't know what the quirks are, but we will, and it's the host's job through context clues to guess what the weird quirks are. So in the audience, if you guys can come up with any kind of weird quirks, like has shoe boxes on their hands, or like is a reptile in disguise, or anything like that, throw it in the chat. Otherwise, I do have a repository of quirks I've gotten off of Facebook. So we're going to have our guesser today be Mr. Lamoth. I don't think you've ever guessed, have you?
It's been a while.
It's been a while. All right. Bobby Boy's going to leave the room. He's going to leave the room by just muting the microphone or the whatever. He's not going to look at the screen. And we're going to assign some quirks. So I'm going to go to the Facebook repository here, guy. And let's see. We got a lot of really good ones. Okay. Unfortunately, there was a gag in this Facebook thread about sharding. So half of them about sharding. I'm gonna skip the shart. What somebody said shart when you sneeze, and then the rest of them. All right. So all right. All right. So Meg, you believe that somebody else on the chat has a bomb, but you don't want to alarm anyone. So you're low key trying to find out who has the bomb.
I don't know who it is though.
You could. I'll let you just kind of figure that out for yourself. Okay. Trevor, you are secretly trying to sell people life insurance.
Okay,
Like
great.
you're there just trying to sell people life insurance. Let's see. Oh God. All right, Ronnie. You have 10 toes, but they're all on one foot. That's a tough one to play. Oh man, these are good. All right. Let's see if is there any on the stream. All right. Hauling up the sails. I don't know if we can use that one. Okay. All right. Josh, you are on a yacht. You're on a boat. But you in your mind are on a boat. Like you're like, doing it, just
But
yeah.
but I am on a boat. Okay,
All right, you're just on a boat.
perfect.
There you go.
Sounds good.
All right. So let's bring Robbie back in. Oh, wait. Hold up, Robbie. Don't come in yet. 1 second. All right. Let's just go through the quirks really quick. Meg, what's your quirk?
Someone else in the chat has a bomb.
Trevor, your quirk.
I'm selling life insurance.
Joshy boy.
I'm on a yacht.
And Ronnie.
All 10 of my toes are on one foot.
Yeah. All right. Let's bring him back in. Come on, Robbie. Robbie boy. Oh, he can't see us. Oh, no. We were too good at having him leave the room. Oh, boy. Bobby. Bobby, come back. Bobby, come back. Oh, he's here. There he is. Hello, Bobby boy. How you doing?
Hi there.
Welcome back. Okay. So, you need a suggestion. Your suggestion for your video chat is Ritz.
Ritz. Okay. Crackers.
Hey,
Hello there.
do I have to take my shoes off? Is this a shoes off affair, or can I keep my shoes on?
Don't have to have your shoes off to eat Ritz crackers. Don't you worry about it, okay?
That's all I
Thank
think
you very
about.
much for coming into this. Yeah. Thanks for coming into the poll. You'll be, of course, paid with Ritz crackers, but we're trying out some new flavors. What kinds of flavors are you looking for? Are you hoping for?
I mean, I like standard Ritz crackers. I like salty ones, and I like ones that don't come with my parents' judgment. So,
Oh, okay. All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. So salty, kind of regular. Is there anything in particular that you kind of, do you prefer to like hang out in basements? Are you a big video game player? Do you snack on Ritz while you're hanging out playing Fortnite?
yeah, I mean, I like to just not anything that I just like where my feet don't have to be exposed because like that makes things awkward, and then like explaining it to my friends and family, very strange.
Hey, Rob.
Okay.
Hey.
Gotcha.
Hello?
Hey, welcome,
Hi.
welcome. Glad to have you.
Hey. Guys, I'm so sorry. This is really awkward, but I'm just gonna, if you can just hold out your hands. Just hold out your hands, right? Okay. You too, Rob. Yeah, just we just want to be safe. I'm just gonna swab the tips, okay? I'm just gonna swab the tips. That's all.
Oh, okay.
It's
Okay.
just a matter of caution. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. You're good. You're good. I'll
Sure.
be right back. I'm just gonna put
Okay. Okay. Excellent.
how's the cracker thing going?
Oh, it's good. It's good.
Hey guys, sorry I'm late. Jake here. I just was really busy going door to door and sweating in my khakis here. So
Okay. All right. I mean, how does it feel? I mean, we call the old Ritz crackers the original. I call them the elder Ritz cracker. So, how are
yeah, I love the elderly, definitely, and I love
uh-huh.
talking to them all the time. So
Uh-huh.
so I get it. I like Ritz crackers because of that.
Excellent, excellent. I mean, yeah, I can't think of a better thing than, having essentially, being in a white button down, short sleeve shirt and preaching the gospel of Ritz.
Definitely. I'm wearing red polo and khakis, but that's good.
Hey, that's the target. That's the
Good
target
too.
that you want
Target?
to be a part of.
Target? What's the target? What's the target?
Oh, we
What's
just
the
have a
target?
we just have a target number of people that we want to have try out these new Ritz crackers on.
Okay.
Okay. Hello.
I'm
Thank you so
sorry
much for
I'm
coming.
late. I forgot what time zone I was in.
Oh, interesting. Oh, well,
Hmm.
I mean, time does pass by all of us. It's, how are you feeling? How do you measure the time? I think of a Ritz cracker kind of as a clock, and I kind of eat little bits of it as the day goes by.
Yes, I'm a big fan of the Ritz cracker. Ah,
Looks
the
like you're kind of
shaking
running
on.
out of time, aren't you?
Wait, what do you mean running out of time? What do you mean running out of time? Running out of time for what? Is something bad gonna happen?
I just think that, well, if worst case scenario something bad does happen, I just wanted to know that everyone has their loved ones taken care of. Is that
This guy. It's absolutely this guy. The target guy, the something bad's gonna happen guy. You gotta take him out. You gotta call the FBI, get him out of here.
Oh,
Okay,
I don't work
well,
at Target.
Get the squad.
All right, I just want to kind of return to, to get everybody's feedback.
Did you say feedback? You said feedback, right?
Feed.
Okay, because I got nervous for a second because like my socks, they're really hard to find good socks. Like when you got to squeeze so much into one pair of socks, when you got to get your feet back, I get confused.
I mean, elephantitis is nothing, to be ashamed of. It's, it's normal. It kind of happens. I mean, if you're an ever-growing boy and your parents can't handle that, then you just kind of need, you just need to like march out on your own 2
Yeah,
feet.
but like my parents are like all in one foot. Like it doesn't even make sense anymore. My mom and dad just kind of criticize me all the time for like all in one and one not the other. What's going on?
Well,
Okay, I mean,
sometimes you need to talk to your parents about what the next best decision is to take care of you.
yes. I mean, we all need to make decisions for the end of life, and frankly,
What about end of life? What about end of life?
Yeah.
it's nothing. I mean, it's just a conversation. You go, you talk to people about what's going to happen, and you make sure that everything's planned and taken care of.
Yes,
So,
if it happens, worst case scenario, everyone's taken care of.
yes, I mean, sometimes you just need to go to people's front door and ask them, if they have the end of life stages kind of taken care of, and write them a will, all right, whether they want it or not.
Yeah, a will or just anything attached to that. You could I usually do door to door, but you can also call us 24 hours. You can call me, Jake, at 3 a.m. wearing my khakis.
All right. I love it. I love it.
I
Coroners are always
agree.
on
I
call,
mean,
man. Coroners
I
always on
just-
call.
Wait, why are we talking about coroners? No one's gonna die here today. Not if I have anything to do
We
with it.
don't know that.
We don't know that. We don't know that. All right. But look, nurses are really what we need in life. Okay. And like a hypochondriac nurse, you must be prepared for everything.
Totally.
I wish I was a nurse.
I agree
I
with
know
all
one
that.
of them.
You knew a nurse?
Oh, I said I have one.
Oh, okay,
Oh, you
okay.
do. You do.
I mean, Father Time. I figure that you must kind of churn through a whole lot of help over the years.
Well, where I'm going and coming and going, I gotta have a whole staff with me, and I got a nurse and a cook and a couple of waiters. It's just smooth sailing from here on out.
Oh, but I have a question. Are your kids financially stable enough just in case you aren't around anymore?
I've got that all covered. I've heard your pitch before. It's okay. Thank you, though.
All right. So
I'm
I mean, it
put
sounds
my
like
club foot down. I need to like get some new shoes. I need to put my club foot down. The other foot's fine.
okay. All right. I mean, if you essentially have a tree stump for a leg, and that's just how it is. That's just how it is.
I knew someone that didn't have any toes on one of their feet once. They got blown off.
Really?
Yeah, they got blown off. Just like you. Well, I don't know what happened to your feet, but I know what'll happen if we don't deal with the situation that is clearly going to happen soon on this chat.
But did it
All right.
blown off and get reconfigured all in one mass?
I mean, if that's your story, man, I don't know. But
Okay.
this guy's, they just vaporized. Just boom.
Well, I mean, you can't vaporize an entire body that fits in a shoe. That's just common. That's just known. Also, I mean, if you're constantly looking for like bad situations, I mean, if you're just super anxious and just
I'm not
expecting the
looking for
worst.
bad situations, plural. There's only one bad situation I'm concerned about, and it's a kabooey. You know what I mean?
It is. It
It's
is.
explosive.
It is. I'll bet. I mean, I would be, if my job was to be on the lookout for strange explosives, floating through the neighborhood, that would be, I would be on it. I would be on it all the time.
I'm calling that one. Yeah, he's got it.
All right, I think my work is done here.
No, but I want to ask another question of Gandalf over here. Are you gonna be going on a cruise anytime? Maybe stepping on a ship with a couple of elves?
I wouldn't call my staff a couple of elves. We're all friends here. Oh, speaking of watching where we're going, I better navigate a little.
Listen,
that's better.
Listen, Magellan. This is kind of this. I know this is kind of your thing.
Oh.
All right. I mean, hey, I don't know, Columbus. If you find where you need to go or you don't need to go,
I
We'll
don't
call
need to go
that.
much further. I'm in the nice warm weather Florida has to offer on my long white ship.
Oh, interesting.
Here, I'm just gonna, my ascot's a little tight. Ooh.
Interesting. All right. Well, Gore Vidal, I'm glad that you were able to retire down to Florida. That's pretty outstanding. Enjoy that time on the ocean. You deserve it.
And call me if you need a new policy.
Absolutely. If I feel, even if I don't feel like I'm going to die very soon, if I need end of life care preparation, I'm going to call you.
Thanks.
And back
man.
to you, my friend. I mean, I've heard of, the little woman who lived in a shoe, but for you being the grown-sized boy who lives in one, I feel like there's a story out there for you too.
I just need to put my foot down, but all my piggies are in one place, so I don't know what else to do.
Okay. All right. Well, sometimes you grow through your shoe and you're like, you literally are rooted in the ground. So what can you do?
It's not much I can do anymore.
Yeah. I mean, do you feel like you get pretty parched? Are you thirsty? Do you need to kind of get watered, so to say?
Sometimes, I mean, like when I get athlete's foot, I have to get like double strength because like double the concentration in one spot.
Interesting. Interesting. All right. Well, I mean, frankly, not everybody has 15 toes, but you seem to be like the best one.
We'll call that. We'll call that. All right.
No, wait. Ronnie had 10 toes on one foot?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
I had no
Never-
idea how to play that.
That's a tough one. That was a tough card to be
Yeah.
dealt.
But that last one with the double strength athlete's foot cream, that worked. Trevor was like a traveling will salesman or like coroner.
Insurance salesman. He was.
Insurance.
Life
he was-
insurance.
He was low key trying to sell everybody in the chat insurance.
Okay. Meg was a bomb specialist in the neighborhood watch.
That's
Close.
close enough.
She suspected someone in the chat had a bomb.
Oh, okay. And Josh, man, with the ascot, that last one threw me in the long white ship.
Sometimes the simplest ones are the hardest ones.
Yeah,
It
that's
was on a
true.
yacht.
He was just a guy on a yacht.
I had a yacht.
It's like I knew, like, when Josh was playing that character, I'm like, I know exactly what he's going for. Just like, aha, like a guy with that, like the captain's hat on and the black Navy jacket, whatever. But
Yep.
I was inspired by the guy from Gilligan's Island, the rich old man. That's what I was
oh my
trying to do.
God.
Yep.
But it's like
William
like,
King
yeah,
the Third or whatever his name is. Yeah.
Yeah.
it was too simple though, because it's like, oh man.
It's
All
so hard to
right.
do the simple ones.
Guys, we have a special game. It's called Actor's Nightmare. All right, one person has a script, one person doesn't have a script. Trevor, you will improvise. Meg, you will read.
Great.
Begin.
Did you lock the door behind you?
Yeah, I did. Don't worry about it. I got it.
Somebody phoned me last night after dark.
Oh no. What did they say?
You think I'd answer the phone? It was dark out.
Okay. I mean, like, that doesn't matter because it's phone works at night.
Listen to him. He knows everything. You want some lunch? I got eggplant.
Oh, yeah, sure. Let's have eggplant, but let's turn back to that phone call.
That one. Think he ever comes to see his sister-in-law?
Like, oh, that guy out there? Probably.
I still see his mother. She tells me he calls her every day.
Oh, really? Well, that's nice. That's nice of him. I should call my mom.
What's that?
Oh, I can't tell.
For who? For me? I don't want it.
Okay. Yeah. Waiter, we won't have it. We won't. We don't need that appetizer.
He was a saint.
Oh no. I'm here for you. What? Who are you talking about?
Don't you tell me how to live. You shut up.
Okay. I'm just trying to be here for you and be a good friend.
Don't you start with that nursing home again.
Okay. I won't. I won't.
I've seen those women in those nursing homes, in those wheelchairs, babbling like idiots. Eat your eggplant.
Okay, gosh. I'm just trying to help, and retirement homes aren't that bad.
If your uncle has business with Arthur, then he knows what he's doing.
I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure my uncle knows what he's doing.
All I know is girls take better care of their mothers than sons.
Okay, Mom. Okay, I get it. I'm a little more busier than my sister Daisy, and I don't call every day like that other guy.
Only if someone picks me up and drives me home. I don't drive when they're predicting rain.
Okay, I mean, I guess I can drive you home if it starts raining.
Sure. Run off.
I'm offering you a ride. I'm not running off, and I'll call you more.
That's it. That's all I got.
All right. Does anybody Want to guess what that's from?
That's tricky.
I have
It's
no
tricky,
idea.
but it is a something that I am sure many of you have seen.
A classic television show, The Sopranos.
Wait, no, I wanted to see if Brendan in the audience could get it.
I'm sorry. He would have gotten
Don't-
it. He knows them all. Maybe he didn't hear, though. Brenda, did you hear what I said? Don't rewind.
Be kind. Please don't rewind.
All right, we'll come back to that.
I've never seen The Sopranos, so there is no way.
That's fair. I
Guys-
figured someone. It's from the pilot. It's between Tony and his mother.
I should have known.
I'll watch it.
Oh, he knew what it was. He knew what it was. I knew he'd know. The other one who knows all the time is Danny P. He knows a lot of them. All right, guys. We are sitting at the last 8 minutes of the show, and you know what we're gonna switch over to? We do it every time. Here it comes. It's Sex with Me. Oh yeah, you're gonna find out what it's like to have sex with us through the magical art form of puns. We need suggestions from the audience. We have a few in there right now. We're gonna give it a shot. The first word is turkey. Sex with me is like a turkey. This one writes itself, guys.
Mm-hmm. Sex with me is like a turkey. I like to get stuffed.
Sex with me is like a turkey. I want to sleep afterwards.
Sex with me is like a turkey.
Just wait till late November.
Sex with me is like a turkey. It's always Thanksgiving.
Sex with me is like a turkey. You're gonna gobble it all up.
Sex with me is like a turkey. The little hangy thing is always red.
Sex with me is like a turkey. I'm waiting for someone to come take my Mayflower.
Sex with me is like a turkey. It's the best part of the fair.
Sex with me is like a turkey. I ain't no chicken.
Sex with me is like a turkey. I like it on my sides.
Sex with me is like a turkey. You can find me at the deli section at your nearest grocery store.
All right, ramp. Weird one. Ramp.
Sex with me is like a ramp. I'm wheelchair accessible.
Sex with me is like a ramp. You start low and then you end up high.
Sex with me is like a ramp. You start high and you end low.
Sex with me is like a ramp. Once you go off, you're not sure where you're gonna land.
Sex with me is like a ramp, if you're so inclined.
Good one.
Me is
Like a
like
ramp.
a ramp. You go.
Sex with me is like a ramp. Definitely for old people.
Sex with me is like a ramp. I dress up like Evil Knievel.
Okay. Coaster. Sex with me. Also, Jan Story says ramp is a type of squash. Maybe it is. I didn't know that. Coaster.
There's some vegetable called a ramp. But
What, really?
I thought it was like a fern.
Wait, are you messing with me right now?
No, I swear to God.
What?
What? I don't mean to derail the show. It's a
We gotta
wild onion. It's a wild onion.
What? This is no. You're lying to me. This is craziness. There's no vegetable called a ramp.
Absolutely,
more
there is.
Is it more like a red onion or a Vidalia? Like where is it?
It's a wild onion. It looks like a long and skinny boy.
All right, I'm
Oh.
being Truman showed. That's it. This is the proof. They're just coming up with bullshit now. All right.
Sex
Co-
with me is like a ramp. I'm a long, skinny onion boy.
All right.
What was the new one?
Coaster. Sex with me is like a coaster.
Sex with me is like a
You
coaster.
better use it to cover your wood.
Sex with me is like a coaster, always a little wet.
Sex with me is like a coaster. Be careful, you'll get stains on your table.
That's what I was just gonna say.
Sex with me is like a coaster. We'll be on a roll or coaster.
Sex with me is like a coaster. I like to do it on the table.
Sex with me is like a coaster. Ride me till you puke.
Sex with me is like a coaster. Drinks are on me. You can't really read that.
Sex with me is like a roller coaster. A roller coaster. You must be this tall to ride.
Oh.
Mm,
Okay. Sex with me is like a shoe.
Ooh. Sex with me is like a shoe. I have all 10 toes in one shoe.
Sex with me
Mm,
is like a shoe. I'm full of soul.
Oh, I love that.
yeah. Sex with me
Sex.
is like a shoe. You're gonna feel my wing tips.
Sex with me is like a shoe. People line up to buy me on release days.
Sex with me is like a shoe. I like to be tied up.
Sex with me is
Sex
like a
with-
shoe. Oh, after you.
No, go ahead.
Sex with me is like a shoe. I'm gonna get poop on it.
Sex with me is like a shoe. It's what the Dr. Martin ordered. Recommended.
Sex with me is like a shoe. I measured my size at Target.
Sex with me is like a shoe. You must wear socks.
Sex
Sex
with me is like a
shoe.
shoe. There's definitely an old lady in there.
Sex with me is like a shoe. You wouldn't pay less.
This is a targeted one for Chris. Sex with me is like Elizabeth's shoe. It gets better with age.
Oh yeah, she does. All right. Monument. Monument is the next word.
Sex with me is like a monument. Everyone's trying to rip it down.
Sex with me is like a monument. It lasts forever.
Sex with me is like the Washington Monument. You know,
Sex with me is like the Lincoln Monument, always sitting down.
Mm.
Sauna. Sex with me is like a sauna.
Sex with me is
hot.
Sex with me is like a sauna. If you stay in for too long, you will pass out.
Sex with me is like a sauna. If you stay in too long, you'll get pruny fingers.
Sex with me is like a sauna. It could cause heart disease.
Sex with me is like a pretzel. Pretzel. New one from the chat.
Sex with me is like a pretzel. My kink is mustard play.
Sex with me is like a pretzel. I'm very bendy.
Sex with me is like a pretzel, hard and salty.
Sex with me is like a pretzel. I'm gonna do your Ronnie Ann.
Sex with me is like a sourdough pretzel. It's sourdough.
Sex with me is like a pretzel. You're making me so wetzel. Did someone already say that one? All right.
I think so.
All right. We've come to the end of the show, and you know what that means. We are going to put 60 seconds on the clock, and we are going to do as many Sex with me's to one suggestion as we can. There are a few in the chat now, and I think we can handle minivan. I think we might have already actually done minivan. Have we done minivan?
Yeah, I think we have.
I think we
Yeah.
actually have done minivan. And tea kettle, I think we could do tea kettle. Yeah, tea kettle it is, guys. 60 seconds going on the clock. We have a huge record to beat. Guys, don't even put yourselves up to it. Just let it flow naturally. We were like high on amphetamines the day we got to 22. I don't even know how that's going to happen again. But without further ado, 60 seconds going on the clock. Tea kettle, sex with me. Here we go.
Sex with me is like a tea kettle, bubbling.
Sex with me is like a tea kettle. I'll leave you whistling.
Sex with me is like a tea kettle. I'm gonna whistle when I blow.
Sex with me is like a tea kettle. I'll show you my celestial seasonings.
Sex with me is like a tea kettle. I'm gonna have some cozy.
Sex with me is like a tea kettle. I sing like Angela Lansbury when I get hot.
Sex with me is like a tea kettle. Hot.
Sex with me is like a tea kettle. I go off every day at 3.
Sex with me is like tea kettle. I'm going to leave.
Sex with me is like a tea kettle. British girls love me.
Sex with me is like a tea kettle. I'm just gonna plug me in and I'll get you all steamy.
Sex with me is like a tea kettle. The queen demands me.
Sex with me is like a tea kettle steep.
Sex with me is like a tea kettle. Everything is Earl Grey, baby.
Sex with me is like a tea kettle. I like it with cream.
Sex with me is like a tea kettle. I come with crumb pets.
Sex with me is like a tea kettle. This is my handle, and my dick's the spout.
Ah, guys.
I had nothing.
What a good one to end on.
Good
No,
ending.
that was a solid one. If I could make that worth 5, I would. We made it to 18. Very respectable. Very respectable. Guys, thank you so much for watching the show tonight. Thank you so much to the performers for doing such a hilarious, awesome job. It was so entertaining. We're going to be back next Friday with a new show, new games, whatever the hell we're going to do. And is anybody have anything they want to plug?
I have a YouTube live show tomorrow at 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern Time. It's called Roast Yourself. Comedians, when they lose, have to roast themselves.
And what's the name of the channel on YouTube?
It's Ronnie Pascal NYC.
All right. Putting that in the chat.
Thank you.
Boom. All right. Anybody else have anything they want to plug? All right. Meg and I are doing a podcast / live show on Sunday called Unlocking the Cage, where we watch all of Nick Cage's movies one at a time and review them with a special guest every time. This week, we are watching National Treasure with Will Janetta, who also he's on this show sometimes. And yeah, he's awesome. So that's going to be really fun.
7 p.m. Pacific on this channel.
5 p.m.
5 p.m. Pacific.
5 p.m. Pacific on this channel. Also, every Tuesday, it comes out in the morning as a podcast, available on every podcast platform. All right, if there's nothing else.
We got one more. We got one more, Chris.
What's that?
On Sunday at 7 p.m. Pacific, which is what I got confused about, is the 48-hour film festival. It's actually all weekend, but on Sunday is our screening group. The two of us and our friend Will made a real weird movie, and it's going to be screening. We made it over 48 hours a couple weekends ago in a little cabin. Anyway, it's really fun. You get to watch a lot of movies. It's $12 to watch online. You make some popcorn, whatever. I'm going to paste the link in the chat.
Yeah, so you have 2 chances to watch us and Will Janetta do things together on Sunday. All right, so everybody vote. Make sure you voted. If you haven't voted yet, don't take it for granted. Get out there and vote. And see you next week. Thanks, guys.
Can we get a suggestion? Come on. Kick it to the bridge. 2, 3, 4. Can I get a suggestion, please?
I was sitting in the back, I was looking at the scene, I was thinking about doing a walk-on. First I do a little yes and I do a little and, try to make the scene as funny as I can. And you know that I don't say no, cause if you say no, then the scene blows, but you don't say no. Cause I'm standing in the back just looking at the scene, still thinking about doing a walk-on. It'll be good. I was sitting in the back, I was looking at the scene, I was thinking about doing a walk-on. First I do a little yes and I do a little and, try to make the scene as funny as I can. And you know that I don't say no, cause if you say no, then the scene blows, but you don't say no. Cause I'm standing in the back just looking at the scene, still thinking about doing a walk-on. And it'll be good. I was thinking about doing a walk on.